Hello. Jesus Christ. I'd love to say it was the internet what botched, but it was a Dave that botched. Hello. Literally put my head down to just have a quick nap. Went into a fucking deep sleep, didn't I? Isn't that just the case? Shout out to everybody. I wasn't delayed by much, but probably tell I'm a little bit tired. So hello. Oh my god, hurry up. Tried. Dave, Uncle Howdy is here. That his face really looks like it's bothered. I shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Hello. Hello to you guys. If there's any been announcements on Raw, please let me know. Smack Raw down, whatever this show is right now. Bit tired, as you can probably tell. I was snoring literally 10 minutes ago. Proper in dreamland. Mate, don't fall asleep an hour and a half before you're meant to stream. It's not a good look. So how's everybody? Dave, I'm actually here for Raw. Eureka, I got it right. Well, I nearly didn't. I nearly made it to SmackDown. Oh, but we're awake. We're alive. We don't. I always do. I always do the same thing. Oh man, I fucking fell into a deep sleep, man. I was proper gone. I was happy with the USA result today. If they get a point against England, absolutely no chance on this earth you getting a point against England. I'm going to put you out of your misery now. England will absolutely batter you after that performance today. 5 points goal difference. You've no chance. England will absolutely destroy you. Confident. 3-0 England. Friday. Confident. No disrespect to USA, but I felt like there was nothing really much there. You lacked a killer instinct. You could have won that game easy. But you're finishing shit or absolutely garbage. I think England can exploit that. The way we played to the way you guys played, and we've got no worries. I've never been more confident of us winning that group. Your best chance is beating Iran and hope that goal difference saves you, but you ain't winning England. You ain't getting a draw against England. Absolutely nowhere on earth. You ain't good enough. England will batter you. I hate to say that, but it's true. I fell asleep with 7. I woke up at 12. Need to go back to sleep. Jellyhead is fair play. Jellyhead is a fucking moron. Why? What's Jellyhead done? What has he done? What have I woken up to? Drama. What the fuck? Ugh. I think there's only one match that I know what's been announced so far, and that's Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. That is legit the only match I know of. If there's anything else been added since then, please pop it into the chat right now so I don't have to search through my phone. I'm lazy. I've just woken up. I had a lovely dream. I dreamt that Nick took me out on a date and spent a lot of money on me and bought me flowers, roses, instead of treating me like cheap trash. I thought he actually loved me. It was a lovely dream. Please don't crush it. It was that good that he turned into Bailey halfway through and it just made my day. You can be my sexy hoe any day. Oh, buy me flowers first. Treat me with respect, Nick. That's all I ask. He's fat. He's fat shaming wrestlers and just being a total total prick in general. Fat shaming wrestlers. Who the fuck is a fat wrestler? I mean, Jesus Christ, yeah, Bud Heavy, he's a huge fella, but he can fucking move. Yokozuna was huge, but he could fucking wrestle. Ugh, what a dick. If it comes in fat shaming, I'll ban him. Give a shit about that kind of shit. Do you think that the fifth member of Team Bianca will be revealed tonight? No, I don't know. The poster says no. I think it could be entered tonight. I don't know. I feel weird about this because the reveal on the poster shows blue hair. You don't really get to see the face, and there's only one wrestler we know of with blue hair, and that is Sasha Banks. But could that be a ruse? I've got a feeling that they're pulling the wool over his eyes. It's either Becky or Sasha. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm leaning. Team USA road jersey looks like something printed the globe on a shirt. Cool. It better not. Oh, fat shamed Evil Uno. Jesus Christ. Can't even think about fat shaming Evil Uno. It's called KO Fat and looks like a window cleaner. KO. Kevin Owens. Is he fucking for real? Kevin Owens would splatter his face all over a window. Kevin Owens will legit turn him into a window fucking licker. Jesus Christ, what a fucking knobhead. Is he not any watch wrestling? How can you fat shame Kevin Owens? Is one of the best fucking wrestlers on the fucking roster. Clearly hasn't watched enough wrestling to appreciate how much he can fucking move. Qatar officials officiate the USA game. Yes, they did. They did a terrible job. I'm not going to lie, but that didn't mean that USA didn't score. You know what I mean? The chances weren't really there for USA to actually score the goals. They just don't look like a goal threat to me. Yeah, the one goal by Timothy Weah, which was really cool. I don't think you get to score that goal against England. But yeah, Qatar officials were terrible. I will give you that. James, when I was sunny, I was a window cleaner. So what the fuck is he on with? And he thinks all the people are window cleaners. When I'm window cleaning, do. Wow. Hating on window cleaners, that's terrible. It's like me hating on ice cream men. Man, just take it out on people, eh? Let me know that my dad was a window cleaner and it's a well-respected job. Dave loves the confession of a window cleaner. Hey. Yeah, Kevin Owens in that film was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. It's in Confessions of a Private Eye and Taxi Driver was never the window cleaner. There's not a window cleaner, there's a visual. There's not a window cleaner, there's a visual enhancers. Just watching SmackDown from last week. Honestly, literally, just had YouTube on. I would just play music. Oh, I'll have a little nap. I'll just have a quick little nap, a little power nap. Full on snoring. Woke up. What the flip? What the flip? Stayed at my phone. Oh my god, it's 1:30. What the two of them are doing? I'm going to be late for my stream. Oops. I say, I say that we will get something tonight between Rollins and Fury. I expect it because they'll lead to a match at Survivor Series, which is at the weekend. So it kind of would make sense. Obviously, Fury at the end of last week's Raw went on a bit of a rampage, beat up Ziggler. He's beaten up Seth. He's just gone on an absolute tear, hasn't he? He's ruined the main event, which was a good main event last week. Never forgive him for that. Just hoping for a better show this week, I think. A less clunky show. I mean, Asuka versus Rhea. Let's not turn that into a smosh, WWE. You did that last week. Let's have a good match between two very, very good wrestlers, which should be an extremely entertaining affair between them both. Let's get something tasty tonight. That's what I want. We just don't want teased. We're done with teasing. Just want some goodness, man. Want some goodness. Give us what I want. Just going to see if there's anything more announced on Twitter. Haven't looked yet. Obviously, just waking up. David's fallen asleep. I did do that. See if there's anything else that dropped on Raw. Monday Night Raw. It says some Seth Rollins stuff. Got Asuka. Somebody's put something about the man, Becky Lynch. Asuka versus Rhea. Just people speculating. There's not actually anything announced from WWE. See if we can actually find WWE. So Asuka Rhea. Just World Cup stuff. Kevin Owens, Asuka Rhea. Just nothing else. So yeah, basically WWE have just building a show around one match as per usual. Nothing else announced. So that's cool. Good old WWE. So we're basically getting a show what was probably written about 10 minutes ago. So that's exciting, isn't it? Well done. Build the anticipation for tonight's show. We'll announce one match. That's what you're getting. That sucks. Can't really talk about much. Obviously, we're going to talk about speculation for Survivor Series. We could talk about football. We could talk about whatever you want, to be honest. It is Kevin Owens, that window cleaner. Yeah, because he looks like a window cleaner, right? What the fuck? If he looks like a window cleaner, I hate to think what he thinks that Sami Zayn looks like. Let's just say the best goddamn wrestler in the world. Oh, there we go. Dark Knight. Hey, you're here. I'm awake. Yes. No technical issue. Just a Dave in real life issue. David Paul, shout out to you. I'm here. Thought the stream had issues. No, it was a Dave in real life issue. It was a Dave fell asleep for a good hour and a half before the stream started. Literally, I went to sleep at 11 just to have a power nap. And that was what all the intention. About half an hour or something like that. An hour and a half later, I woke up. Shit. I'm not on the stream. So I had to frantically run to get the stream started. Rally, hello, shout out to you. How are you doing, dude? Hope you are well. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're all excited for Monday Night Raw. Feeling a bit subdued. Obviously, I've only literally woken up 10 minutes ago. People in Days' stream are acting like he has been up for 36 hours. If he got up at 10 a.m., he's only been up 14 hours. Days is a legend, but you've just got to remember that this is his job. You've just got to remember that. And the guy runs off fueled. Literally smells food and he's full. I can't do that. I have a life outside of YouTube. I don't make money off of this. Me and Nick don't make money off of this. It's not our job. We do this out of fun. I've got a full day's shit to do tomorrow, so there's certainly no football games for me. But it's the way it goes. Did you watch the footy today? I watched all 3 games in England. Days did, so did I. Rally. So did I on my channel, which is the Dave in Real Life Football channel. I did the watch along for the England game and the Wales USA game, so I'm well versed. I watched the games live. That's why I fell asleep earlier. You should go check out that channel. It's really cool. It's got this guy on it. That's who I am. Dave in Real Life Football. So if you want to go check that out, come join a community of twats and wankers, then you're more than welcome. Grealish's goal celebration was in honour of a 27-year-old who's actually David Paul. I'm gonna actually interject there. He wasn't 27 years old. He was a child. He was about 7 years old. I saw the interview. It was a little kid, but asked him to do the celebration. Yes, it was a young child that asked him, your next goal, could you please do this goal celebration? So, yeah, you're nearly right. You're not far wrong, but it was a little kid. It's in the footage. It's all over social media right now. Nicky, you do enjoy Argentina game? He is, apparently. I think he set it up. I'm sorry, I didn't realise I wasn't a YouTube. Sorry about that. It's okay, dude. I just watched the games on TV. You've got a link for your channel, Dave. It should be in, I think Nick might have put it in the bio. Found it, so alright, cool. Thank you, dude. Yeah, there's no games for me tomorrow, though, dude. But I am back for the Germany-Japan game Wednesday. There's going to be plenty of stuff on there. There will be a video. Oh, no, David Paul, don't worry about it. It's just, I don't know how much of that story you caught. But yes, it was a child. He'd met, I think he had cerebral palsy and this, that, and other. And yeah, he got him to do the goal celebration. I don't think he'd do it for a 27-year-old, to be quite honest with you, but it was a child that he had met at a training ground. I forget the name of the kid now. He did say it in the interview after the match. Yeah, there you go, Nick. All the links are in the description. Yeah, join Just Nick as well on his channel. He is doing lots of games tomorrow. Bless him. Like advertising your channel in other channels, but Days isn't doing it, and I feel it could get some views. Days will say it. Days, as he did say, he announced it the other day in the UFC stream. I didn't think he'd read it out, but he did. I just said, "Oh, well, I'm doing the England-Iran game," and he went, "Oh, okay," and he read it out. So fair play to him. He will do it. He'll do it for Nick and me. He's not bad, isn't Days on that one, to be honest. He does. I think he does realise that we've been doing football this season. He's kind of like stepping in. But, you know what, I haven't got his audience, and I don't really want his audience. Some of them are weirdos and children, and I don't want that kind of attention on this channel or on our other channels. We want adults. We want to have a laugh. We want to be able to say what we want whenever we want. And that's fucking how it goes, mate. Don't want restricted. Don't want little kids going, oh, he's swearing. Are we here? We are live. Wow, that first 10 minutes lasted quite long. Argentina kicks off at 10. Yeah, I'm up at about 8:30. I've got a video to make and I'm meeting my mum about 10:30. So, I'll see about half an hour of it. 8 hours KO is... I just think Wrestling Days is good. Oh, no, it's not a disrespect to Days. It's just the chat's a bit child-orientated. I say I love Days. God, it's how I became a YouTuber. It's how we all got together as friends. It's how it is. Because I have got no disrespect to Days. He's a good lad. I like him. I've got respect for him. It is 10 for it was 9. Cheers. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I have changed my alarm clock to 9:59 a.m. I'm going to get up at 9:58. 5 a.m. Eastern kickoff. I'll still be in bed. David Paul, I would not want. Do not wake up for that game. Stay asleep, dude. That's what time we'll probably be rocking back to sleep. Here we go. We are live at Monday Night Raw. It's Albany, New York. Is it New York? Yeah, it's New York, isn't it? Or is it New Jersey? It's Albany anyway. Are we starting off with Kevin Owens? Dave is great. The kids in the screen can fuck off though. Yeah, it's gonna say it's not. No, I'm not bashing Days. Never would do. But Kevin Owens is starting. That window cleaner starting the show. Oh no, we like Days rally, but the chat always annoys us. Days helps us out. Days is a great guy. Started doing YouTube because of Wrestle Talk. JD from NY. There you go. Cool. It's cool to hear, Raleigh. Raleigh really like Wrestling Days. Pal is just some of us cannot be. It can be hard work. The chat is ridiculous on Days' channel. No point. Yeah, you don't get a word in edgeways over there. You can't. It's fast paced. Loads of people, and half the time they're just saying random shit. Days can bash me any day. Are you two-timing on me? What? About football Days, I wouldn't be watching wrestling again. I wouldn't have found Dave in real life. The butterfly effect, yeah, it is how it works. I wouldn't have found any of you. I was, now, literally how I became a part of his channel is I was watching his toy hunts. Realised he was doing wrestling stuff as well. I was like, what this? And I joined a random Raw stream. Thought this is fun. Then I joined a pay-per-view and found out that he was doing these Wheel of Fun things with the wrestling figures. So that intrigued me. And then me and Chadders just started talking, and it went from there. Fucking seven timing. I'm fucking seven timing you. Ha ha ha. Dirty little bitch. Is KO on again? Cool. Looks like Meltzer's wrong saying. Right, I'll just sort this out if I can. Am I talking about Sami Zayn? Kevin Owens promo. KO. I don't know if anybody's got KO in the fantasy league, but he's calling out Roman. What group is Messi in? What do you mean? What group is Messi in? Oh, what for the game tomorrow? Was it Group E? Oh, I think Group E. So that Owens promo. Wrestling figures, the only two wrestling people you need to watch when it comes to figures is Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. Ah, yes, I do watch the Wrestling Figure podcast. Yeah, I do love them guys, actually. Rally, they are awesome. At the Wrestling Figure podcast, start to shut the show. Albany, New York was the site of 1992 Royal Rumble. Nice callback then. We're getting a bit of callback, a bit of nostalgia. Hey Doc, Night Arsenal, Carlisle United. Group C, Nick. Oh, is it Group C? Yeah, we had a conversation about Kevin Owens. Is he got to be on SmackDown now? And this is your answer. No. He's doing double duty, man. Oh, he's amazing on the mic. Yeah, he's a great worker. Here we go. He has been interrupted by somebody else from SmackDown. I'm sure Connor will love this. Oh, Connor. Because here comes the brawling brutes. The British invasion on Monday Night Raw. There is Sheamus. We've got Drew. We've got Drew McIntyre as well is here. Sam, where are you, Sam? That's why I support you. Want to meet Carlisle United fan, Dave? Yeah, have I met a Carlisle United fan? Ooh, not in person. Hey, good to have you a part of the channel. If you are Carlisle United, that's very interesting. I like different fan bases. But great to have conversations with you in the future about that. I know a Port Vale fan. Very rare. There's about 3 of us. There's more than that. He's from Carlisle. I love them appearing in the crowd. Yeah, it's very. That's a callback to. That's the callback to the Shield right there. Callback to the Shield. Alfred Lima. I'm from Cumbria, up where the forest, sheep, hills, and farms. Broad Yorkshire, me mate. I'm a Yorkshire lad. I had a teacher at school who was a Carlisle fan. He would take us to Carlisle to watch them. So, it's a point here for Sheamus. Nobody's got Butch. Nobody's got Ridge. Nobody has got Drew. So I got a point for Sheamus. If you're wondering why I support that, if I was wondering, no worries, dude. Absolutely no worries, my friend. Strange thing is, I'm technically from Leeds, but I support Liverpool, and it's basically because of my brother. I was a massive Liverpool fan as I was growing up, and as a child, what do you want to do? You emulate your brother. I ended up supporting Liverpool, and plus I didn't even know Leeds United existed, or Barnsley, or any Yorkshire team for that fact. I got interested in football in 1990. Yes, I am that old. Well, great to see you, man. Irish Rebel, shout out to you, James, Nick, Dave, and Edward would be tough Survivor Series team. I'd like to be the mic man. I'm a crap fighter. The right four matches announced Survivor Series must be some tonight. Must be right. Yeah. You in Yorkshire, Dave? Yeah. Yorkshire boy, Leeds. Yeah, near Leeds. I'm from Castleford. It's not rugby town. Rugby town. So yeah, it's the building. This is just a build to obviously Survivor Series. Here comes can change this now. Wait. Oh no, it's the judge. So we're going to get Judgment Day. We'll just leave it at that because we don't need to go into anything until matches. So here comes the Judgment Day members. I do love the music to the Judgment Day. You are extremely North Yorkshire. Nick, extreme North Yorkshire. You're like on the crusp. Me and Dave are an hour away from each other. Rhea Ripley with the promo. Okay, bit of a challenge here, but do you think? But Rhea Ripley's not even going to be involved in that match. I'm loving the build up. To be fair, Judgment Day should be getting crushed by these lot. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally writing people's names down while we're streaming. It's amazing. Got 2 jobs to do. So we've got Finn out. So he's got a message for AJ Styles. So why? Why are they out now? Don't understand it. Started off very sweet and innocent, Kevin Owens promo, and then we've ended up with this. It's kind of strange. Hey fella, let's sort it out now, fella. How you doing, lad? Ooh, could have a 3-on-3 match. Who are the Judgment Day's team as well? Who are on the Judgment Day's team? Who's on the Judgment Day's team? Damien Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, that's it. The Irish Boston. Impromptu match. Free on free to start the show. Now I can change this. It's starting Monday Night Raw with a banger and it's started a brawling. So let me at least sort this out, guys. We've got Judgment Day. An ad break. We do go to an ad break. Judgment Day. Boom. Sort that out. Calling in the masses. Can't wait for this weekend. It is going to be flipping fire, mate. Survivor Series. There'll be no flipping falling asleep and missing that one. Well, I didn't miss this one. I'm wide awake now, by the way. That's why I've been able to do this. Bartley and Brutes. Boom. There we go. Judgment Day Brawling Brutes is our first contest. What colour would you say Tunisia kit colour is? White. They're usually white and red, I think. Or even reverse. I think they do play in a red shirt. It is a guess. Plastic Paddy. Shame Denmark. Same as Denmark, though. Dark Knight. It's Dark Mark. Because it's got Denmark. It's Dark Mark. Yeah, I think so. Tunisia, I think, do play in either white or red. So, you can't go wrong. Don't think you can go too wrong. I will probably be in your stream in the morning for about 10 minutes before I have to dash. But it should be a good game. I do want to see Messi. I'm so good that I had to. But I initially was doing that game, but realised that I was double booked. It's like, no, I'm double booked. I have to go and meet my mum. My mum needs me. And then I'm meeting my daughter later on in the day, so it just looks like the football's a miss. I will do a video tomorrow night, though, and get it up on the channel ASAP, which will be the Survivor Series predictions. So, Nick, just send fire over tomorrow as soon as you can, those predictions, so I can add them to the video. I won't do it until after 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So, and then obviously we've got NXT back if I'm still awake. Just do Tunisia as white as their away team on paper. Maroon. Are you calling a maroon? I was just seeing. We don't care about Leicester City. It's World Cup. I'm not against this match. We started. Got Finn Balor in the corner. Got Butch Pete Dunne. Maroon is a bit more beetrooty, isn't it? A bit more beetrooty. So, Damian Priest and Sheamus. We slap some meat, yo. Send me a list of the confirmed matches, please. I'll try and do them between. Okay, I will do. I'll try and write it in the morning for you, dude. Well, I think obviously male, female, war games. I think we've got Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi. There was another match announced. I'll send you the list. I don't like it when people fight the week before they fight at a big event. They have no flipping show if they didn't do that, though. On tonight's Raw, we have Rocky #1. The fact is, though, these teams do not meet. This is just kind of like giving the Bloodline a little taster of what they would get at War Games. James trying to get a pin over Damian Priest. Got Kevin Owens on commentary, which is cool. So it's good. Or I could just get up earlier. Or you could just go on Google, type in War Game Survivor Series, and it's on Wikipedia. You could just do that, Nick, rather than getting me to work. I mean, I don't know. Internet and all that lot. I've been a twat. I don't like it when people fight. I read that. I guess maybe they have more chatty filler this week before. It's a go home show, mate. You're lucky you're getting matches. Going to set up all the games now, make some tea, and get some sleep. Make some tea. Oh, I did see tea. I totally missed out the end. Another food for people in the UK, people in the US name differently. Another food. We can do the how Americans mispronounce words game any day of the week. It's like when you announce the I in semi. It's semi. What's a semi? Oh, we're at a semi-final. Semi-final. Beets. Beetroot. What do you call beetroot? Singular beet. Plural beets. Beetroot. Beets. Beetroot. Beetroots. Yeah, we're just advertising an advantage match for later, which is Asuka versus Rhea. Should be a banger. Banger after banger. So, Sheamus gets another point. Priest gets a point. Dominic gets another point. Fisticup promos. And they're in a match. Oh my god. Conor will be loving it. Loving it. Especially if Asuka's on. Alexa's on. So was not expecting points today. Oh, bless him. He wants to win the title. Do you prefer eggplant or aubergine? God, we've got an English American, Anglo American situation going off in the chat. Do you say floor or floor? I've Rhea in my fantasy team. I know you did Dark Knight. Dark Knight. She's not in a match though at the moment, so she's just got a promo. Since I am, but she's in a match later. Since I am American, I'm like an eggplant. It's a plant that's shaped like an egg. We know what an eggplant is. We know. We've seen them. That we call them aubergines here in the UK, though. I don't know. I don't know what we call an eggplant. First yawn. And I should be allowed to yawn. Going to another ad break, so... Yes, Butch has just met the hardest part of the ring with his back. So yeah, we're back. Second advert of the day. Yay, adverts. Irish Rebel, hello again to you, sir. Dave, I am knackered too, but I'm going to stay up as late as I can. That's cool. Do you see what I did there? I'm not even going to pull you up on it. I'm just going to read it as Dave. That's how good I am. I could have just been an absolute wanker and gone, I'm not Dave. Still kind of done it anyway, didn't I? I've got energy drinks, mate. I am on the energy drink. It's not going to help, but it's there. Now you don't like our month, day, year system, or us not using the metric system for much besides soda. It's not that we don't like it, right? We don't understand it. No, we like winding Americans up. Like the way you guys say Adidas. You know, Adidas, and you've got Adidas. What the bloody heck is Adidas? It's Adidas. It's one word. You don't break it up. It's like Nike. You call it Nike. What? It's Nike. You don't call Mike, which is just a different name. Mamike. Mike. We don't call him Mikey. Yabba dabba doo. All day I dream about soccer. Soccer? The days I want to go, lol. Alright, what's the next game? Oh, what for your streams? I haven't done that. I'm just going to do a match at a time now. 'Cause I knew I was doing the two games. By Sunday, it's going to be weird because I've got to try. I haven't got to try. It's easy. Got a thumbnail to make for a different game. France versus whoever. Why is France versus whoever? Fuck yeah, I want a massive steak. Well, BT Sports are loving Madison right now. It's the second advert it's been in. James went, okay, so have it. Not at this time of night, we won't be having steak. Nick, it's against Saudi Arabia. Just call them jobbers. What, France versus Saudi Arabia? Nah, it's Argentina, Saudi Arabia tomorrow. Might be going to the Man City v Liverpool game in the League Cup. Awesome. Have fun. Going to do the games daily, so I don't have to worry. Tomorrow I have all the games to do. Oh yeah. If I was doing more in one day, I'd do them like straight. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do them back to back because you can't. But it's like my next game's Germany, Japan on Wednesday, so there's only one game. I'm not gonna like set up the streams. I will probably just set up the streams for the Friday when I know I've got like 2 games to do. I could eat food at any time of night. Granted, we're back into the action. I'm not going to diss on this match. It's pretty decent. 2 teams we don't see fight each other on a regular, so it's a fresh matchup. At least that's one good thing. How you doing, all for Nick, Dan? Hope you have that kettle in your bed in your room. If Days can do it, you can do it. Whoa. Is Days actually getting up at 10 o'clock? Does anybody know? I would assume that Days would be missing Wep. I can't see him doing Wep this week or next week with the World Cup being on. That night doing all 4 games, mate. He's a legend. I would do the same on Sunday, but I don't really think there's a reason why anybody would watch Costa Rica. To be honest, can't imagine anybody wanting to watch Costa Rica versus Spain. It's not exactly a game what like jumps out at you. Is that going to change anything? Dave didn't get to see the end of that USA Wales game. Who won the game, mate? No one. It finished a draw. Gareth Bale penalty. Salvaged the points. USA did not win. A game, dude. Don't matter the team, people will come. Costa Rica, Japan, they won't. Not that. Oh, not if they're going to have a tired Dave. Oh, here comes the. So Dominic was running away, but here comes the OC. The OC are here. Nick, I would show up. I'm watching all 28 games while I'm off. Okay, the way might want to miss a few. We're going to be shattered Sunday. So big stream. Going into a lesser game. No sleep. You just might have to set up your internal clock except for 5 a.m. World Cup games, 8 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern. Hope you have seen the Japan shirt, Dave. I love it. I've not really seen the kits, if I'm being honest. I think I might have seen the Japan one. Seen the Portuguese one. Oh, oh, nice move by Butch. Just gets met by a forearm by Finn. It's a good match. This whole thing has took up a good half hour of the show. Sheamus. Oh, nice kick to Dominic. Giving us a quite fairly decent match here. Consider this is a kickoff show. Getting treated, guys. Are we complaining? No. I will do the Japan game. What, you're gonna get up and do the Japan game after? Are you not doing Survivor Series with me, Nick? Japan, Costa Rica have fans out there, so why not try and break into that market? If I'm doing the other 3 games, I need to go shopping. That's why. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to get stuff done in the morning. That's why I don't want to do that game. I can see where you're coming from, Nick. Right, you do that game. That's totally fine. I'm going to skip it so I can get some shopping in and get ready for the 1 o'clock game. I just won't sleep after then. Sleep all Sunday away. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, and I've got things to do on the Sunday morning before I can do anything else. So yeah, it's just not something I want to do, to be honest. Oh, Luke Gallows has just kicked the face off of Damian Priest. Finn is on his own. Kevin Owens is behind him. Who won this match, by the way? Who won? Please, somebody tell me who won. Because it's not Finn Balor, he's just got KO'd. Got stunned. He's been stunned. Drew McIntyre is on commentary now. Dave Meltzer is reporting Qatar have decided Japan will be a 5-5 thriller. John Meltzer says it's going to be a 10-10 thriller. So did Brawling Brutes win? Somebody confirmed. There is Johnny backstage. Kathy Kelly's chasing after him. Games like that could be great, and they could be crap as well. I see where you're coming from, Nick. It's fine. If you want to get up and do that game, that's totally fine. I love Gargano. Did the Brawling Brutes win? Can somebody just confirm? Please. Alright, thank you, Dark Knight. That's all I needed to know. Boom. Connor will be a very happy little boy this morning. In the morning. Johnny Gargano up next. God, getting spoiled, man. Gargano with 2 points as well. Promo backstage. Got a match. Got Solo Sikoa in action on Friday. We are live on Friday as well. So NXT with me, Friday with me. Might not be doing the football, but we are doing the wrestling. That's for damn sure. Wonder how the weekend ratings will be for the World Cup since it is holiday weekend in the US. If USA the USA game's on Friday, so it'll peak then. I don't know if the US are that bothered about the other games. Don't really feel. Don't know. Costa Rica game might get a good view. Mexico, very close to the US. Canada. Wonder which wrestler has won the most Survivor Series matches in history. Would be hard to work out, I guess. In what fashion won Survivor Series match? Like in traditional Survivor Series matches, or just matches at a pay-per-view? To be fair, about the Japan-Costa Rica, they are only playing for the third and fourth place in their group, says Dylan. I get where Nick's coming from. It is a fan base which you could tap into, but got things to do. My local Asda on a Sunday opens at 10 o'clock. So if I did all 4 games, I would literally not be able to go shopping. I'm at work on days the next day. So I need to prioritise and go, right, I need to have a window where I can go shopping. Or I'm forced to do it all day on Saturday, and I don't really want to do that. What do you think of Raw so far? Opening match is fine. I quite like it. It's decisive. We've got a match that I didn't think we were going to get. Judgment Day versus Brawling Brutes. It's not a matchup that we've ever had, so that's brand new match. So that's cool. I'm down for that. It furthers the storyline between Judgment Day and the OC, and plus it builds up Brawling Brutes, Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre to be a good team that goes up against Bloodline. It literally ticked all its boxes that it needed to do. So totally fine with that. And now we've got Gargano versus The Miz. It's a little sweetener, isn't it? We're fast paced today. We're not messing around, and felt we might have done. So like we're well over half an hour in, and we've had stuff. So cool, fine with it. It's not been a bad little show so far. Overbooked, maybe, but as long as they don't fuck up the Rhea Ripley Asuka, could get a decent score tonight. I meant part of a team that wins Survivor Series matches. Yeah, it's hard to say because it's very sporadic. I don't know. It would be interesting to find out on that fact. I'm enjoying Raw, not bored. Love Kevin Owens. We're getting Gargano now. I know. Ozzy Osbourne, Parasite. Done. Time to make tea. Is Rhea fighting tonight? Yes, she is. Rhea Ripley up against Asuka. And I don't know. I can't watch Raw. I just listen to Dave. That's how I know what's going on Raw. Well, we've got Gargano. Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling is on his way down. Yeah, Rhea versus Asuka. Yay. So, Johnny Wrestling is on his way to the ring. He's asked. This was the segment backstage. He's asked Dexter not to get involved in this match because he wants The Miz all to himself. So Dexter has been warned away, but will Dexter listen? And we're just looking back to last week and that Mr. Rogers segment. And he was hiding in the crowd as a cameraman. So that was cool. Dexter's behind you. There he is. Mr. Loomis chasing after The Miz. comes the Miz. Wow, I'm getting 2 fights tonight. I need Gargano. And Rhea wins. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Ah, sonic thing about having NXT wrestlers. I've got nobody on tonight's show. No. Don't we? I actually getting points just through predicting the wrestling at the moment. So. So Miz has come out. This is not actually going to be a match. He's got an injury. Oh, looks like Dark Knight's going to be losing a point. Unless there's a substitute. So it's next week, the Dexter Miz fight. So Miz is going to get a point for a promo. But no point for a match. Can't catch a break. No, Johnny Gargano's going to be in a match. But who against? Against Omos. And you can't catch a break. So here comes the Nigerian Nightmare. Omos. I'm going to throw him around like a doll. So there you go. Johnny wrestling against a guy that can't wrestle. Interesting. Oh, clearly Miz is carrying a fake injury. Dancing around it. Obviously, we're going to get him joining the commentary team. That would mean we've literally had Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, now The Miz on the commentary team. What is going off tonight, guys? What did the flip? And the match has started. Yeah, so literally the third person in commentary position tonight. Almost throws Johnny into the corner. Lie down. Almost. Big boot to Johnny. Johnny's wrestling attire is quite amazing. It's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of vibe to it. Very neon. Very striking. Big green wrestling on his butt cheeks. His face is in the announce table. Good spot, almost as less moves than Goldberg, and that says something. Yes. Almost, it's just. I punch, I clothesline, I pick up, I slam. That's pretty much it. I do a head squeeze like all big men do. Oh. He's not. Seen him on an episode of Up, Up, Down, Down, though, almost, and he's got a personality as the guy. It's just, you don't get to see it on the show. Clearly, this match just would make Mr. McMahon chuckle. It's like, little guy versus big guy. Smith did try and get involved. Johnny caught him out. Does anyone think that Almost will ever blow up Or was he just born in the wrong generation? Born in the wrong generation. Nobody's interested in almost. There's none of these fans thinking, God, look at that guy, he's huge. They don't care. They've seen it all before. We've gone through it before. We've seen Elegante. We've seen Kurgan. We've seen Andre the Giant. It's like, this guy's, do we care? Nope. Almost is definitely a Vince guy. He's down on the floor. Look at him, he's laying down for Johnny. Does Johnny go for it? Oh, it's the wrong ring post, though. Oh, he didn't quite jump off, but he does kind of slip and ends up in a choke. Choke slam, incoming. Johnny's up high. Ragdoll. Miz is loving it. 1, 2, 3. Almost wins. Oh my god. Caught in mid-hair, he was. Dark Knight, sorry, bud, you're only getting a point. So you've got 2 points. So, you do. Now you're on 3 points. Rio got a promo, Gargano promo, and match. 3 points so far for this evening. We got Seth looking like Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat. That's what he looks like there. There's a lot of different colours. He's got red and yellow and pink and blue and Technicolor Dreamcoat. I was totally screwed tonight. Feck you, Miz. I came to play. It's the time to work. I can't compare. Yeah, the Miz, did you? Thought you was getting a proper match, and then almost comes out. Oh. God damn. Oh, fucking hell. Dave, I'm desperate for Liverpool to sign Bellingham, Oh, I would love it, dude. I would love it. I just don't know. Just think the power of the dollar, the power of money. Real Madrid, but Man City have just got that bit more budget than what we have. Mate, I want. If we get taken over by a oil baron, by Dink, Dubai International, they pump a lot of money into the club. I want Mbappe. I want Bellingham. I want them to desperately. I need them to at the club. Then I'd be satisfied. Imagine that us signing Mbappe. Man City have got Haaland. We wouldn't give a shit anymore, would we? We'd be just like, look at our team now. Look at this. So that night, it's just put in Alisson, Trent, Canate, Van Dijk, Robinson, Fabinho, Thiago, Bellingham, Diaz, Nunes, Salah. God. Imagine this, though. You take Nunes out and put Mbappe in that team. Be golden. Imagine Mbappe up front. God, we'd be like a goal machine. Get Luis Suarez. Bang. Mbappe. Or even Canate, but I know Nakanu's going to Chelsea, isn't he? Imagine him at Liverpool. We steal him from Chelsea. That would be fun. I'm loving Nunes, Dave, pal. I just think he's got to get better and better. I think he's going to have a really good World Cup. Just got to feel it in my water. I think Uruguay sleepers, man. I think you'll sleep on them. Yeah, I'm expecting them to do something. So they don't normally do. Obviously, they're in the same group as Ghana, which is very interesting, considering what happened between them two the last time they met at a World Cup. So, yeah, very interesting indeed. I'd love Fabinho, Bellingham, and Rice. Rice is hot property, isn't he? It's going to cost quite a bit of money. So we're backstage. Oh well, we're looking at what happened last week. Theory going back with him with the briefcase. Would he cash in against Roman? He tried at Clash, got bashed. Uruguay are my team to watch. I know I'm going about Valverde, but a lot. Yeah, but no doubt. I think everybody's going to talk about Brazil, Argentina, and forgetting that there's Uruguay. I just don't understand why they've won the World Cup 3 times. They've got history. They won the first ever World Cup. Why is it so hard to imagine that they couldn't do it again? Don't even know if we need a right back now, Dave, as I have high hopes on Ramsey. Still young, yeah, still very young. James Chadwick, do you mean Oldberg, the one that belongs in reclining chair at retirement home? Because that took a long time for you to write that in Irish Rebel. Kind of like that night is like spamming the chat right now, which I'm grateful for because there's hardly anybody in the chat right now, which is good. Quiet tonight. It's very quiet. People watching the game, watching the footy. It's like knocked them into 6. Oh, there we go. Triple threat match announced for Survivor Series. We've got Seth Rollins, Fury, Bobby Lashley. Oh, you've got your Lucasade. Cool. Wow, so we've got a triple threat match just added to Survivor Series. That's cool. Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, and Fury. Look at the flipping background there. Live by satellite. I'm loving the background. Very psychedelic. Irish, name you your 5 favorite wrestlers of all time. I know one of them. Is that crack baby good? Seth looks like he's giving points to another country in Eurovision. And this is Canada calling. I'll give Roman Reigns a numpois. No money. Numpois. I thought this would be the way they'd go with this, to be honest. A triple threat match. What would he give a John Moxley? He'd give him a Dean Ambrose out of 10. That's what he'd do. A Dean Ambrose out of 10. Ah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And in the masses. So good, so good. Really great on the promos. Yeah, actually didn't even change the graphic on the screen. We just had an impromptu match between Gunnar Gargano and I haven't even changed anything. Remind me to do it. That's how tired I am. And nobody reminded me. We'll change it for the next match, I'm sure. He's writing, he's Irish writing a list. Miriam has had her name changed. Oh dear, what's it to now? Reckoning Part 2. Oh, shite. Oh, my 5 favourite wrestlers of all time are Undertaker, Macho Man, Roddy Piper. Who's that? Macho Man Roddy Piper, Coco Beware, and Cactus Jack. So he's back to Mitchin. So me him is now Ninchin. Ninchin? What kind of fucking name is that? So she's now Minchin. Am I saying that right? Feel like I'm not saying it right. So Mitchin. She's called Mitchin. Okay. I don't like it when they change names and it sounds stupid. That's cool and interesting list. Macho Man Rowdy Piper. I love it. So we just see Theory's just watched that thing. Serious Theory time. It's Korean, mean crazy. Okay. This goes with her character, I suppose. Okay, that's cool. Piper and Coco were curveballs, I think, like then. Dave, Hulk Hogan belongs in the nursery. Yeah, come on, baby, Hogan. Very serious promo. We have got Mustafa Ali on the way. Who is Ali going up against? I'm going to change the graphic now. He's trying to be Muhammad Ali with the boxing shorts. Don't like the shorts, man. Ali is on his way. So it will get in at the other side. Let's see. I can't get excited about here. I can't get excited about Ali. Am I missing something? Because he's tread like a jobber. It is very. So, Theory's got a new theme song. He's got a new entrance. No more selfie Austin. Needs to change his ring attire though now. So we've got Theory. Theory. Boom. There we go. Ali versus Theory. Don't mind this actually. It's cool. Ali versus Fury. Ali bandaged up in the midsection, so already damaged goods. Thrown around by Fury. Fury coming across a hell of a lot more badass now. Thing is, though, Ali, put him in the right match. He's a good flipping wrestler. He's awesome. It's just not booked well. But totally, job here is to get Fury over as badass. If you could mold Austin Fury, what would you do? For all Vince's faults, he could spot a superstar. I think he was on to something with Fury. He's young. I think Vince had it in his mind that he wanted him to be the youngest champion. To take away I think it was Randy Orton who had it before him, or Brock. It was one of them what had it before. I think he was just looking to do that. Don't think he was going to ever have a long title reign. Just think it was just to take the young spot. I think he wants to mould him as like a new John Cena, aka Rock kind of character, which I can see. They all both had the heel personas before they became the hot face baby faces. Yes, yeah, Ali and Ricochet should be a tag team. Yes, I'd be down for that. James, I'd be totally down for that. Get them used. Tag team divisions lackluster at the minute. Get some teams together. They would be good. Right, crazy thing then, James. Name them. What would you call that tag team? Because they need a tag team name, right? What would you call them? In fact, question to the chat: what would you call that tag team? Ali and Ricochet. What name would you give them? Let's have a bit of fun. Bit of fun, please. Ali, nice attempt for a suicide dive, but does get the ring apron and the side awning back into the ring. Very ruthless these days. Totally unnecessary way to get back into the ring by Austin Theory, though. That wasn't good. Gets met with a kick to the face. But yeah, it's just an unorthodox way of getting into the ring. I think he was going for a lariat. Didn't work. So Ali Ricochet, what would I call that team? What would I call that team? That's an interesting one. What would I call that team? The Flying Testicles. Yeah, Nick, the Flying Testicles. Always testicles on your mind. The Flying Testicles. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, Dark Knight says, I just had a scary moment. I accidentally restarted the stream. You were talking about being asleep, and I thought it was live. And you were okay a second earlier. Patch is starting the stream again halfway through, and it's like me. Sorry, guys. I was asleep. It's not a great way to start a stream, now, was it? Really, I was so. I'm still tired. The new flying Elvises. Could be the Dicks. The Dicks have returned. What did they call the tag team? Could be the new Eye Energy, I suppose. Going back to Coco Beware and Owen Hart. High Energy. Whoop whoop. Top rope going Ali. Oh, he's got it. What a nice, but he's hurt himself in the process. Theory rolls out of the ring. Nice. Sunset flip. Off the top rope. $450 splash. The UFOs. That is actually quite good. The unidentified flying objects. Very interesting. The UFOs. Here comes the UFOs versus the Usos. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's cool. High voltage. High octane. High voltage. As cut. Theory's got a cut on his forehead. But Theory picks up the victory. Good little match that. Of the Johnsons. Oh my god. Well, Theory wins. He's got blood on his face. He's no disgrace, but Bobby Lashley's on the big screen getting into his face. Ugh. Amazingly, it's a spiral staircase where they're at. So Bobby's coming out. Baby Lashley. So Theory is already battle damaged anyway. He's got a cut on his forehead now. Bobby's going down. Oh my god. They fly around a lot. Oh, I wanted to rip off the Usos, so the UFOs. Unidentified flying objects. UFOs, that new tag team. Oh, what I've never heard of them guys before. The UFOs. Getting cold. Who would have dodgy stuff like that, eh? Just watching the advert with the guy with the tattoo with the Labradors rather than the 3 lions. The Jeffersons, they're moving on up. The Jeffersons. What the hell? That night. Oh, I see now, my great friend. Oh, we're just naming random tag teams. That's what we're doing, Irish Rebel. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. Keeping ourselves entertained. That's what we're trying to do. So, hey, I'm not dishing this show at all. It's been good so far. Lots of stuff. For a go home show, they're not doing too bad. They're filling in quite a few things. Obviously, we've got an impromptu. Don't even know what this is meant to be. Bobby's just coming down to beat up Theory. I don't know. If this is going to be another match for Theory. That's be crazy talk. It's been an award, goddammit. Good to feel like Seth would love that, them both beating each other up before a pay per view. I'm telling you now, my legs are cramping like mad. Rey Mysterio could join them too. Out injured, isn't he? He's out injured. Oh, you mean the tag team? Wesley, Carmella Ray's advertisement for tomorrow night. We will be live for this. North American title on the line. A's. What a wrestler A's is. This should be a good one. You talk about flippy doodahs. These guys are going to be lit. People not watching NXT, you're missing out. I'm telling you now, some of the best wrestling. It's not the same as what it was before. So Theory is waiting. He has cleaned the blood off his face, by the way. Here comes Bibby. Is this a match? Rock and Brock connection as a tag team. Oh my god, it would have been lethal. Bobby still channeling his hidden Hulk with the red and yellow. At Rally, I've missed about an hour of Raw, fell asleep. Have they announced the fifth member of... No, they haven't. They've not been on yet, dude. You have missed Judgment Day versus Brawling Brutes, which the Brawling Brutes won. You've missed Johnny Gargano versus Omos, which Omos won. Was meant to be Miz, but he backed out because he's a parent and. Just had Theory in a match. He beat Ali, and now we've got to this. We're at this. We've had several promos, but yeah, you've missed a couple of matches. That's about it, dude. Nothing major. Oh, there's a match announced for Survivor Series. Triple threat: Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley. Survivor Series match. Can't get a message read on Dazers. With Mitchell, the attention-seeking super chat all the time. Is that what he's doing? Fucking money to burn. Seth Austin Rollins for the title. Yeah, it's for the title. It's a triple threat for the title. So this is just a promo. Promo. No points there. Well, that will be a great match. Going for Seth or Bobby. I think that's what they want you to do. I think that's what they want you to do, is to think that them two are going to win, then sneak it and give it to Austin Theory. Still, I really think that this guy is the future. Oh, these two are clashing. It's just a brawl. It's all kicking off, guys. Ooh, it's just nice slam into the middle of the ring. Both mics. Just had a match, goddammit. He's going through an announcement table. Bobby's beating him up. Nice camera work by Kevin Dunn again. Dave coming down the howl. Coming down the aisle. The UFOs. Coming down the owl. Love that. Bobby. Theory's got a chair. He's used it. Chair to the back. Lashley's not sold that whatsoever. Bobby is used, looks like someone who would have fought Arnie in the 1980s action film. Yeah, it's like Carl Weathers in Predator, isn't he? He's like the big psychic. So Bobby's after Theory, they're running backstage. We'll probably join them. Here we're in Gorilla. Ali's still sat in Gorilla. That makes no sense. Throws Ali into Bobby. Oh, poor old Ali. He's going to get thrown again, isn't he? Oh, here we go. What can he throw him off? Is the question. Where is Ali going to go? Oh, into the screen. Into the screen again. Is he going to go through the screen? Nice. Put him in the hurt lock. Put him in the hurt lock. So Ali's been beaten up again. It's just like poor old Ali. When's he going to get a break, man? So, yes, Bobby is making his intentions clear. So, Theory uses it as a scapegoat. Bobby means business. Survivor Series promo. I need a message. What games live this Saturday? Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll be live for that. Heineken Champions League. Into what we've got next. Champions League. Snowcrown. Finally took 40 minutes to get that red. Why? What did you put in? Mr. Chadwick, what was the message that you wanted to be read out? Oh, Snowgran, she's just thawed out. She was actually a real person. Oh. I just got to grab a chocolate bar. I need some sugar to get get me through. Oh, what is that? It that Ricochet and Ali should be a tag team. How's Dave feeling the show so far? Always interested. Me and him never really too far when we do the scores. We're usually on the same wavelength, which is cool. We don't know another ad break. New subscriber. Welcome to the UFO penitentiary. Welcome to what is their finishing? Their finishing move would be the anal probe. It's counting them down. God damn it! He's gonna use the anal probe. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble now. He's enjoying it, I think. Well, not moaning about it at least. You know what he's like. I don't particularly moan about a show. I just won't score them. I just don't score it to why. I enjoy it. It's just that I don't go ridiculous on my scores. I never have done. I'm kind of reserved. Oh my god, I've got to give it an 8 out of 10. Nope. I've got an progressive thing. We don't normally get to see these, but we are seeing it. Shoosh. And it's just the moments with him and Otis. Shoosh, please. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. It must have been when you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. I don't know why I'm singing. Just got Cable and Otis on screen. Shoosh, please. And we talk about it. It's so easy that they're going to get that. Chad. Get Alpha Academy. Shush, please. Alpha Academy. Who are they up against? It's Elias. So Elias is on his way. Could it be Riddle? Rick Hunter, hello. Sports Horror Conspiracy, hello, welcome. How you doing, dude? It's Riddle. These bongos. Boom, there we go. Alpha Academy versus Riddle. So hello Dave, hope you're well. I love Meatloaf. He was great in Fight Club, yes, with his boobs. With his man boobs. So Elias and Chad. It's a good little match. Sadly, no longer with us. Yes. Imagine if Triple H brought in Ico Pro Hads. Oh my god. Back in the day, we'd have Bret Hart walking through with the Performance Center. Happy to see you. How are you doing, Rick? I hope you're enjoying the show so far. If you need updating, I could give you the results. I don't put them on a scroller or anything. There's not enough room on the screen, to be quite honest with you. I do like it like this. So Alpha Academy versus Elias and Riddle. Shoosh, please. Shoosh. Shoosh. Goes up. It's planted. So underrated is Chad Gable. looks like we're going to go to an ad break. We go to an ad break. Rick's just saying hello to everybody. Shout out to you, dude. Oh, my legs are killing. You know what? I'm going to do the knee thing. We're going to go on my knees for a bit. If I can. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little bit smaller down now, but who cares? Is Ezekiel gone for good? Yeah, I think it was just an experiment that was trying to use. I think Vince McMahon found it funny that Elias had another personality. I don't think it was ever going to last too long, if I'm being honest. We nearly got Elron. Like the three faces of Elias would have been funny. I so hope you are well, my great friend. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're all enjoying the show so far. Bit tired. I did start this stream off literally after a couple of minutes of waking up. Had an extremely long power nap. What, like, knocked me out for an hour and a half. It's not good. I'm trying to give my feet some rest at the minute. Sitting on that chair is not comfortable. Not by any shake of the imagination. This an ad break. We will be back with Alpha Academy versus Elias and Riddle. Make sure you slap a like on the stream, please. People, much appreciated. Really hoping that the Survivor Series actually brings a little bit more traffic to the channel. Certainly feel like we deserve it. We would put the effort in. Would be nice to have a bit of a bigger audience. No offense, I do love the audience that we've got now, as you know I do. Soldier on, keeping on. We're back tomorrow night with NXT, so that should be a good stream as well. I'll try and get the Survivor Series predictions video done tomorrow night once I get home, which will be after 7 o'clock as usual. So while whichever game's at 7 o'clock tomorrow, while that's on, I'll be making that video. Rick and I are doing great. So we are in the middle of a nice little bit of teamwork by Elias and Riddle. Seem to not know what to do with Riddle right now. He seems to be in limbo. Felt like he had a great feud with Seth, and now it's... What are they doing with him? Back to tag team wrestling. Just, I don't know. Doesn't seem right with him not being Randy. Hey, Randy. Took a nap, overslept. I must be getting old. That's what I did. Went to sleep. I tried to get a power nap at 11. An hour and a half later, I was meant to be streaming. It's like, oh dear, fuck. Best get this sorted out. I was only 7 minutes late. So it's not too bad. Otis is in the ring looking like a beast. Middle on the floor. Edge straight into the corner. Shoosh gets arms to the throat. Could only describe that. Wasn't quite like a clothesline or anything. Submission move. He's got it locked in. nice. Lifts him up. Imagine, what would you do if Alpha Academy won this? Scenes, absolute scenage. Matt Riddle thrown into the post. He's getting draped up on the middle. Oh, nice move to take out his leg. Shoosh. You can see that Elias is in the background, not very happy with it. Riddle's got some offense though. He's got that tag to Elias. Straight away the tag. Nice little maneuver there. Some classic tag wrestling. Bit of double teaming. Riddle's up on the shoulders of Elias. Oh, nice splash on the back. Elias takes out Otis. Looking to wind this match up. Oh, got caught though. Trying to do a crossbody. Riddle has been like, oh. Oh, nice into the hardest part of the ring, the German kill switch. Go to another break. Oh my god, they're milking this match, aren't they? That's what they're doing, they're milking it. So they did this with the first match. I think Marmite cheese is the best thing ever. Marmite cheese. Have you ever had Marmite peanut butter? Jesus Christ, it is strong, but it's nice. You can't have it all the time. But Marmite peanut butter, you should try that. Very interesting combination. Oh, it's interesting. I am proper lagging today. 2:30. Yeah, we've got an hour and a half to go. An hour and a half. We can do this. We can power through this. We're in it together. Even though I feel like the chat is like, well, taking its time, dude. I will give it a go. You should do. Peanut butter, Marmite. It'll blow you. It'll blow your mind. What do you do when you go to work? Do you take food or do you have a canteen? We've got the canteen that is basic. It's vending machines and it's expensive. So it's got all your sandwiches and shit like that in it, but yeah, we don't have a proper canteen. So yeah, I do take pot noodles. It's very, very exciting. Yeah, but yeah, I take my own stuff if I can. My own cans of pop, crisps, yogurt, stuff like that. Just basic stuff. But yeah, we can't get bacon. Well, we can get a bacon sandwich out of the vendor, but it's like £2. That's my elbow on the table, by the way, not me farting. Before you start, did sound horrible like a fart, didn't he? I'm trying to stretching my feet out at the minute. I don't want cramp. You want cramp? God damn it! Help me, bloody elbow. Just making farting noises. Black Friday this Friday. Anybody going out and doing the sales? Get a bargain or two. I haven't got money. Or I would. Would kill it. Buy a new laptop. Then my daughter can have this one. She would love this laptop though. She'd be crazy for it. My workplace is providing free bread, cereal, pancakes, and stuff for everyone struggling with money. So always something to eat. That's cool. It's a good initiative. They did give us some free muffins this week for doing an on-site survey. So I had a chocolate muffin, and I'm not talking about a small chocolate muffin. I'm like talking this big. I feel like I'm not on camera now. Do that in an interesting way. Turn my chair around. Feel like a million miles away from the screen though, but I can do this. I can lean in. It's good that your workers doing that though. This is a good initiative. Looking after its workforce. We get free coffee. We've got coffee stuff. So you don't have to have the vendors if you don't want to. It's good for people who have no money left, a long way to go before payday without having to ask for help if they don't feel comfortable, if they feel uncomfortable. Makes sense. It makes sense. No, I've got no problem with that. You've got to look after your own, haven't you, in that situation? It sucks that we're in a day and age where we need food banks. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going off in this country. We're too busy sending money and help for other countries and not looking after our own. Kind of feel like we don't do enough. Shouldn't be homeless people. There should not be people going to food banks. Especially not people that go out and work and earn hard-earned money. We're getting ripped off because of taxes and shit like that. It's ridiculous. So it needs to change in this country. Oh, it looks like Alpha Academy. You've got the upper hand in this one. Flying Ed Bud, Benoit, Alacat. Oh, nice save by Riddle. Gets a smash though from Otis. Minimum wage is going up, so another wages will rise and companies will look to cut people. Best never to be late or sick. Good, I'm never one of them things. I'm always at work. Come rain and high water. But it sucks being like an agency worker because they're the usual ones to get cut first. It sucks. My nephew joined my company. He was only there for about 6 weeks. As soon as the lines went down because we weren't producing as much, instantly got laid off. He wasn't a bad little worker, to be fair. Then moments later we get a new start. It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. But hey ho, it is what it is. So the advantage for Alpha Academy is soon gone. Riddle and Chad are the ones left. Remember you saying that, Dave? That's tough for him to get that set back. It just sucks. It does suck, but it's the way my company works, I'm afraid. I've been there. 1, 2, 3. Riddle and Elias win. New tag team. What would you call this tag team? What would you call them? Well, they're not. One's got a guitar, one's got bongos. I mean, what could you call them? Dave, do some people who do YouTube get working tax credits if they are classed as their job? Ooh, That's a question you'd have to ask Wrestling Days. To be quite honest with you, I don't know what. I don't know how the taxes are worked through YouTube revenue. To be honest, I can only assume that Days has to do taxes. Something that you certainly need to ask, because obviously he can't get money for nothing. Has to pay something back to the government. It's a question. I don't know if it gets deducted before he gets paid, or he has to sort that out. I don't know how that works. Well, we're backstage. We've got a poker table again with Corbin and Bradshaw. Who is challenging them this week? Can't be Tozawa. Didn't realise YouTube took 40% of the super chats. Yeah, they don't do money for nothing, do they? Oh, Drew McIntyre. Well, we know how this goes. It's going to be an impromptu match, guys. There's Corbin. Looking like Shanks from NXT, to be honest. Yeah, YouTube do get quite a bit of money. We will never get Ron Simmons back in these segments. Oh, I would love it. Ron coming in and going, damn. Oh, he's just hit Corbin in the face. We're gonna get a match. The poker thing's just to call back to the days with the Undertaker and that where they all used to play poker backstage. It's very interesting, and obviously the APA advertisement for 2K22. So it must be a special pack what you can buy. Christmas. There's the NWO pack. Go to an ad break. Woo, 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 woo. I still haven't played this wrestling game. Have you got it? Have you bought it? I won't buy it. I don't do wrestling games. I don't bother with them anymore. I don't even want the Fight Forever game, to be honest. I think it looks cool, don't get me wrong. But I just don't do them. Not for me, I'm afraid. Disney showing their Christmas movie list. We need to get some Christmas movie watch-alongs for December. Need to get some in. Got a fake ass woman with a smile. Dylan said SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is one of the best wrestling games to ever play. Slow night here tonight, Dave. Yeah, it's World Cup has taken effect, I'm afraid. I feel like there's no Melissa, which is a surprise. No Sam tonight. So there's a big drawback. No Ever's not even bothered. Yeah, it does feel a little bit like a bit of a drag, but it's a go-on show. I'm not surprised, really. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I don't cry about it as much we're here to watch the wrestling anyway, so it's all good. I used to like the wrestling games on the Nintendo 64. Oh, it's like wrestling games now. What was it? Raw versus SmackDown, the first one with the manager mode. I liked that. Never played the actual game. I just played the manager mode, and that was it. Vic No Mercy was a good game. There's been some good ones. Never played. Oh, I miss having an N64. I love that console. You can buy them now. You can. Well, they're not. I don't know if they're cheap, but you can certainly get them. Back Down, Shut Your Mouth was a brilliant game. That old that old music. Love that old music. Oh, look at him with the WWE bling in the background. He's blinged it up, man. Trying to see if there's any celebrities. Oh, there's Jurgen Klopp. You see Jurgen in between the guy in the pink and the purple. Well, there's a guy waving in front of him, but Jurgen Klopp there. Oh, it's nice to see Jurgen Klopp at the wrestling. Are we taking an in-depth look at the match war games? Oh, I had an idea for a video for the channel. Don't know if I should run this by you guys, but think about wrestlers with a Christmas themed name. I've come up with a good one. Santa Escobar, Rudolph Ziggler. I saw Rude clock behind the wish. John Cena and pink shirt guy. Yeah, it did look like Klopp. So that's a fun question for the guys in the chat, right? Make your own Christmas-esque wrestlers using wrestlers' names. Dave, do you think we will get Bray versus LA added to Survivor Series? I hope so. I certainly hope so. I want to see Bray wrestle. I want to see him in a wrestling match. That's what he's meant to do. Rudolph Ziggler, I just said that. Rudolph Ziggler. So Santa Escobar. Rudolph Ziggler. I'm just thinking of trying to do something funny for Christmas. Trying to use wrestlers' names. Just could be a bit of fun. Did you say it? Sorry, I'm tired. War Games match, Brawling Brutes. Oh, it's AJ Styles, isn't it? Finn Balor. That should be a banger. Can't wait for that. Don't overbook it, WWE. Don't overbook it. Then Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi. Need to come up with names. I want to make a video on it. And triple threat match. I don't think there's many matches going to be added to this now. Who is the fifth person? Rhea Ripley added to Bayley's team. Look at Nikki Cross's picture. I love it. So we've got JBL. That means we've got Baron. Take it. We've got Corbin in action. Ravishing Ricky Screwed. That's a nice try. I did. Sorry, that was bad. It is bad. It's very bad. Scrooged. He's up against Drew, isn't he? Let's write this in. The masses. Going to another ad break. Feel like we're Jack Frostling Theory. Why is he called Jack? Oh, I think you're stretching it out a bit now. It's got Baron Corbin v Drew McIntyre. Oh, let me think of some. Sorry, I will shut up until I hit go. Yeah, I don't know if that does not work. That does not work. You can do past. You can do past. You don't have to do present wrestlers. We can do past wrestlers. I'm trying to think. Try to get one with mistletoe, but frost. It's really bad. This. Well, your next one, drop it in. We love bad. I love cheese ball. Baron Bauble. That's probably even worse. Baron Bauble. We've got Nicholas from the tag team with Braun Strowman. We've got Saint Nick. Little Saint Nicholas. Cheated, isn't it? We've got Angels as well. We've got Gaza. Angel Gaza. Just throwing that out there. We're back from the advert. Oh, another James Madison. I'm loving James Madison on this channel. Scott Deck the Halls. That's actually quite good. Quite like that one. Yeah, that suits. I quite like that one. That's good. That's good. I can use that. I can use that one. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's cool. Riddle all the way. Riddle all the way. Oh, what money. Mistletoe. That is good. I'm loving these. They're good. Let me write these down because I want to use these in a video. like it. I'm loving these. You will get credit. You will get some credit. You'll be credited in the video. Christmas wrestlers' names. It's just a fun little idea. Scrooge. Bob Marley. I know this isn't a pun, but we have to have Bailey at Christmas. We have to have Bailey at Christmas. Why Bailey? Is that the drink Bailey's at Christmas? I just want Bailey full stop. If somebody buys me Bailey, I'm going to be extremely happy. As in Bailey's. Right, I do get you. Yeah, it's not really food I'm looking for. It's just Wrestler's Day is what you could use for Christmas. It's a nice try, though. Deck the halls with the 4-leaf clovers. La 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 la. Irish Rebel. Christmas tree. Who could be a Christmas tree? Shirley Crabtree. Shirley Crab Christmas tree. Chris Jericho Christmas tree. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Carbon Dodgers. We've been these matches before. Weren't these a team at one point? Drew's having fun. Where is Sam? She's missing out on a Drew McIntyre match. Donna, Blitzen. Trying to think of the reindeer names. I've just come up with Roman Reindeer. Roman Reindeer. Trying to think of that. Roman Reindeer. Got there. Roman Reindeer. Live this Saturday, Survivor Series War Games. Roman Reindeer. It's quite good, isn't it? What I'll do is go to do PNGs, cut the faces off and put them on the animals or into what they are. Should be good. Do a visual video as well as talking about it, which could be fun. Just trying to think of just like getting things out there what a bit fun, a bit wacky, a little bit, bit of Christmas cheer. And I think this kind of video idea would pretty much work. Notice I do all the videos on our channel, Nick doesn't. I don't mind them. We are so happy now drinking Irish whiskey. La 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 la. I am bad to the Christmas bone. Bad. So we're looking for wrestlers' names what are closely so what we could put Al Snow. Yay! Al Snowman. Oh, Braun Snowman. Why did it's coming now. It's a Braun Snowman. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, guys, for everybody else in the chat, we're just, if you can come up with a pun, Christmas-related wrestler name, past, present, please drop it into the chat. Hey, Dave, look at me. Oh, hey, Dave, look at me. I've done 10 super chats. Love me, love me. Oh, I wish somebody had sent me a super chat. Oh my god, I could retire from work. Not with only 80 subs, I won't. No, it's the same person again. How much is in these super chats? How much is he sending through? How old is he? And why is Days not stopping it from happening? Find it weird. Kids and their pocket money, eh? To be quite honest with you, if I get monetized, I'd probably even cut off the super chats. I won't let you do it. So don't want anybody's hard-earned money. Let YouTube pay me, not you guys. Corbin's getting an upper hand here. He's just thrown Drew into the midsection, into the turnbuckle post. Days has told him to stop. He would do. Days can turn off his super chats. It's one thing about Days. If he thinks it's getting ridiculous, he will say something and say, "Look, I don't need your super chats, mate." Which is fair enough. He doesn't. Dave, that's it. Let's have a leprechaun Santa Claus. You could be a proper jolly Saint Nick. Eltha Academy. Eltha Academy kind of works. Kind of like it. I could put PNGs of elf outfits on both of them. Elfa Academy. Okay. Elfa Academy. I've got about 6, 7. Looking for about 10. And there's a video there for Christmas. It's good, isn't it? Interesting. Drew has got Corbin up. James, this is your wrestler getting manhandled by Drew. Amazing. Trying to think. So I've got Braun Snowman, Al Snur. Trying to think. Think of stuff what's associated with Christmas. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Baron Corbin, full of wrapping paper. It's hard to get to that joke, though, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I haven't got a graphic, am I? No. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Actually, that's quite good. The Die Hardy Boys. Hello, welcome back. I'm back, baby. Frosty the Snow, Manny, Picario, Bo, Bully Ray, Dave, the leprechaun sets behind you, Santa in the sleigh. Santa farts and the leprechaun says, Santa, you're withering my four-way clovers. What the hell? What the hell is that? Cool, though. Nice. Candy. Oh, that is brilliant. Candy cane. I love it. Candy cane. I think I've got about 10. It's quite cool. Die Hardy Boys, that's pretty good as well. It's not Christmas though. But James told that there's a funny I'm a frosty pervert. That is just announcing yourself as a frosty pervert there, Irish Rebel. Well done, mate. Barbary way. Brandy. Brandy Roads, it's just brandy. But I thought it was lame. Trying to think. It's more about the Christmas stuff. We've got mistletoe. I thought that was pretty cool. Tinsel. Who could we have as tinsel? Just trying to think of Toy Soldier. Just trying to think of Christmas stuff. We're into the last hour, by the way, which is cool. It's good. We still haven't had that Ask Us stuff yet. Frosty back in the bone. Snowball bike rider. Snowball bike rider. Oh, sweeps the legs of Drew McIntyre. There is a match. Corbin versus McIntyre. Kurt Candle. No, it's not quite good. Jesse Jack, I'm a shout out to you. Hello, dude. How are we doing today? Hope you're well. Are you enjoying Raw games? I think we're losing the will to live on the wrestling stuff right now. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, I did. You know how we said Scott deck the halls? Could go pretty much one better. Dexter Halls with Dexter Loomis. Dexter Halls. Boo! Everybody's saying hello to Jesse Jackhammer. Dave Frosty had the bad to bone bike rider. Had tattoos all over him. They say he went to the pub and got proper smashed and passed out on the way. Okay. Frosty is badass. I feel like he's a badass. He's a Hell's Angel. Elves, Buddy Health Murphy. Buddy Health Murphy. Buddy the Health. Yeah, Buddy the Health. We could go with that. We could work with that one. We'll call him Matthews as he's known now. Sean Frostap. I can't use him though he's not a wrestler, he's a reporter. It doesn't work. We need some female names though. We're very extremely men heavy. Oh, you know when something just stares you in the face, Dave the Meltzer. Get this, Bianca Jingle Bells hair. Bianca Jingle Bell hair. I I marvel at my genius. Bianca Jingle Bell Air. What do you think of that one? Bianca Jingle Bell hair. It's good, isn't it? Jingle all the way. Fabulous Moolah, your great auntie pops in a Christmas card. Tizawa's got blonde hair. So Tizawa has shown up. He's nicked Corbin's hat, belt in the tape. Drew, distraction. 1, 2, 3. Gets him with the claymore. Drew picks up the win. Nice bit of a distraction from Tozawa there. Sorry, Jesse, don't get a point for Tozawa, who wasn't actually in a match. Unfortunately. Molly Holly. It's a stretch, isn't it? It works. Kind of like that one. Christmas card, Mella. Does that work or is that cheese? Christmas card, Mella. It's proper cheesy though, isn't it? Don't know, let's have Molly Holly Christmas. It's like the most wonderful time of the year. Backstage with the OC. Exclusive interview. Up next. Exclusive interview time. Dave Holly is massive at Christmas. I get it, dude. I get what you're saying. Molly Holly, though, it's just so. It's not very imaginative. I like it, though. It's cool. It works. It works, goddammit. Providence, Rhode Island. Smack Raw. We'll be live. I'll be doing that. You've got me all week. Hope you're ready. Got me for NXT. You've got me for SmackDown. Should be good. No, I do love these streams, even though I'm tired. We're into the final hour now, so we're at the final stretch. It's good. Been a good day. 2 streams. Now this one. It's just good. Getting the views in. Keep it going. Not quite. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Survivor Series literally brings new people in. Really, Bull, Meccano. Is that Christmas though? It's more a gift that you get. Gift. We can use gift. Can we use gift? Try and work with that. Wrapping. That Trish, that night Trish, the season to be trolley, blah blah blah, blah Trish, the season to be trolley. Ooh. Uh, I don't know. Don't know about that one. It's just a song, isn't it? Britt Baker. Britt Baker Christmas cake. mm. 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 Yeah, I can see it. Oh, we could use NXT. We could use it, all of them. Think of AW stars then. Try to think. Statlander doesn't really work. She's a Trish. Trish, the season to be jolly. Cha la 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 la. Get some jolly satisfaction. Na, 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 na. It's actually quite good. Works as a song, not as a name. But it's quite cool. I like it. You made me sing. You made me sing it. It's a good respect to you. The Undertaker limited edition T-shirts and trading cards back at WWEshop.com. It's candy.com. Limited T-shirt for 32 years. Trading card. So we're just seeing a recap. Alexa Blitzen. Oh, well done. I do like that one. Alexa Blitzen. Right, cool. I like it. So we've got Rudolph Ziggler, Alexa Blitzen. Could go through the entire flipping reindeer, couldn't we? Blitzen, Dancer, Prancer. Oh, what's the other names? Donna, Prancer, Dancer. I don't really know them, to be honest. But I do like that. I do like Alexa Blitzen. That's pretty cool. I think of. So there's a matchup for Survivor Series AJ Styles. We have got the OC coming down. Interview. Looking forward to this. It should be a bang of a match. Let's change that. Put the Ushi. Interview with the OC. Finn Balor's come back. Kathy Kelly's just hightailed it out of there. David danced with the devil. It's turned into a brawl backstage. OC and Judgment Day kicking off backstage. This is not going to be contained at the pay-per-view. Oh, he's just thrown him in a light container. AJ throws. Oh, it's carnage backstage. It's all kicking off. Is this how they're going to explain how these other members are not going to be at War Games? Is they're outside now? Oh, look, John Cena. Later. There we go. John Cena confirmed sighting of John Cena. Oh my god. Coming back to WWE. I think they're just trying to explain how these other people are not going to be able to be at Saturday. Christmas. Rhea Ripley. It kind of works. Gingerbread. Based. And who's that meant to be? So it's kicked off backstage. Wow. So that was interesting. That's a best cottontail, hippity hoppity, come down the bunny trail. That does not make. Red Bison, old wrestler. Oh my god, no, I can't use that one. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. People wouldn't get it. I think people would get lost with that one. Anybody got log? Christmas log. Cake. Brutus the Christmas beefcake. I don't know why I can't really use that, can I? Beefcake. How do you use a beefcake? Christmas. Brutus the Barber Christmas cake. Why would he? Brutus beef. Brutus Christmas cake. That will do that. Brutus Christmas cake. Logan Paul, he's not a wrestler. Fuck that. I'm not using that prick. Pat McAtree. Pat McAtree. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. Oh, the Christmas tree. Ripley. Just the season to be jolly. La 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 la. She gives us satisfaction. La 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 la. Now we're all happy apparel. Chase the season to be jolly. La 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 la. La 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 la. So we've got Santa Escobar. That's the one that I came up with. And Rudolph Ziggler. I've got a list. But we can still have fun. Santa Escobar. Got 12. I'm happy. I could do a video with 12. Got a video. We got a video, guys. We got a video, guys. Going for the masters. WrestleMania goes to Hollywood. Don't we find out whose script is on NXT? I hope we do. Please. Yeah, we're back for NXT tomorrow night. Spread the word. Yeah, hopefully we have got that North American title up on the line as well, so that'd be good. I always look forward to NXT. Actually, it's a good show. Here comes the tough disc, the rough disc. Here we go. Main event time, is it? It is right now. We're gonna ride now. So we got Asuka. You're not ready for Asuka. So we got a promo with the EO. Good, here we go. Let's listen to what she's got to say. Just trying to get them level. Okay. Let's just find out who this mystery person is, please. Okay. We're all right with this. Are you really? Because that's why you're wearing camo. I'm not buying this promo. It's a bit wooden. I'm not feeling it. Anybody else feeling this promo? I think it's a bit shit. I like Asuka. She's saving it. Bianca does nothing for me on the mic anymore. Oh, look at us. I'm the champ. It's very clunky. It doesn't feel like there's energy to this. Asuka's great. She livens it up, and she nearly trips up over her own rope. I was not into Bianca anymore. I'm sorry. I think she's out of time. Friday at SmackDown, they're making their decision. Raquel Rodriguez. Is that the person? Who will it be? Becky? Well, they're going to make it at SmackDown. Here comes Bailey in damage control. All 5 members Charlotte. Why would Charlotte join the babyface team? Raquel gone. I'm going to say Raquel Gonzalez. Bailey promo. Got Alexa 1 point. Asuka 1 point. Bailey 1 point. Unless it's Sasha back on SmackDown. Get Alexa laughing her head off. Don't think they were expecting that. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be cool. This is fire. I like this. Shame they're making us wait on the female part of it, though. So this match is next. Sucks that we don't get revealed tonight. Let's just have a banger of a last match. That's what I want now. Let's not let it go into a smoz. Let's just have a real good contest where there's a winner. Because these two can go. Don't forget, I have Rhea, Dave. I know you do, dude. Just writing them all down. At the moment, I'll put the appropriate people to the wrestlers as I do it later. This is the list. I'll show you the list. Half of these are not actually. But that's what I've been doing. So Rhea Ripley's there, 1 point. It's going to get another point anyway. There is what's happening. See, write your stuff down as we go along. That's what I do. So Rhea in a match. Alexa Asuka's got another point for being in a match. If she loses, I will call it a washout. No, you're getting points though. You still collected 4 points tonight. Regardless of the result, that's still good. Still goddamn good. It's not many points get thrown around, to be quite honest with you. Then you've got to look at the matches that you will be involved in at the weekend. What time will you have to get up? 8:30. I've got a video to make, so yeah, before I can go out and do anything, I've got get breakfast, make a video. Scheduling sucks. But yeah, I've got a video to get out for 4:45, but I won't have much time. So yeah, I am going to be pushed, but it's alright. I'll deal with it. It's not a problem. Get a good 4 hours sleep. I will be fine. Yikes, 8:30. Don't you run yourself into the ground, dude. I'll be fine. I'm used to it. I'll go to sleep on the train. I've not got double streamage tomorrow, which is good. That means I can get home, watch the last bit of the whatever 7 o'clock game is, get some sleep. Try not to sleep in this time, and yeah, I'll be ready. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I've got the power. Gotta do 12-hour night shifts, dude. This is a doddle. Isaac France Australia. Okay, that'll be a good game to catch. I won't. I'll miss about 15 minutes of it. Which Argentina was at 1 p.m. Really want to watch that, so I'm gonna have to get up. Yeah, I'll be up anyway, but I will miss the game. I think I see about half an hour of that before I have to go out. This is both better than nothing. Better than note. Yeah, a busy day tomorrow though. Meeting my mum about 11 o'clock. Then I'm going through to pick up my daughter from school. Then won't finish with her until 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's a long day. But we don't care. We get by. I think Messi's going to do something special. He's going to moon everybody. He's going to get his ass out for the lads. It's Messi's last World Cup vote. Last chance to win the big one. Same with Ronaldo. So quite a few. Lewandowski's probably his last World Cup. So many big names are going to be missing in 4 years' time. It's quite scary. Benzema, who's not even at this World Cup now. Lewandowski, they're going to be around in 4 years' time. Thomas Muller of Germany. Godin of Uruguay. Luis Suarez of Uruguay. This match has started. She grabbed Asuka's leg after furious kicks. Dave, it would be good if you could get enough subscribers to quit work. Yeah. You don't have to they don't have to talk in chat. Oh, good. Would be amazing, wouldn't it? I'll never be that big. Trying to get this channel to 100 subscribers is difficult. Really, I want to get us to 100 subscribers before the end of this year, to be honest. My channel, it's doing all right. We're getting by. It's not doing too bad. It's on 172 subscribers at the minute, which, yeah, it's a bit, it's disheartening because obviously I was on 445 on the other channel. Losing that many subscribers it hurts, man, it hurts. Because I felt that channel was going to get there. It's like a bit of a delay, but at least now I've got a wrestling channel and a football channel, which makes sense, separating the two. Asuka's going to look to separate Rhea. She's got her dangling on the ring post, butt shot to her face. Looks like Rhea's having a wardrobe malfunction. Bottom half. It looks like a bum's coming out of her shorts, basically. I don't really think about money that night, to be honest. You've got to really work hard to get subscribers. That's why I'm trying to get a video out a day at the moment and trying to make them fun. It's not easy. Not easy at all, but we've got to try. We've got to keep on trying. So it's very important for people to put a like on the videos. Really watch them, build them up, share them on social media. That's where the subscribers come from. The rest is just selling it to people. I don't feel like we do enough on this channel video-wise. Wakey, wakey. What's Wakefield got to do with anything? It's just the next town across. How you doing, James? I hope you're well. Asuka with furious kicks. Rhea has caught her in like a bear hug, grabbed her hair, pushed her down onto the mat. Are Gunther and Rhea future world champions? Yes. Under Triple H, definitely. Oh, it's proper slapping. Asuka from. I'm tired but good. Cool. I've got a feeling it's Raquel Gonzalez, but is joining Team NXT, Team Bianca. Ripley is cool. Do you give the baby faces the advantage in war games? That is what I'm asking myself now. Because I feel that whoever they get on Friday is going to be the difference maker. Raquel will be very underwhelming, to be honest, yes. Ebenezer Undertaker screams, bah humbug, rest in peace. Ebenezer Undertaker. Ludwig knows his football, heard him talk about Germany. Well, he's German. German, so I'm not surprised. Gunther will know about Austria. Obviously, Claudio Cesaro, massive Switzerland fan. Wonder if Kevin Owens is going to watch out for the Canadian games in the World Cup. He's got invested interest. So has Sami Zayn, both being Canadian. Early in the Masters. Oh, nice leg crusher. Ebenezer Undertaker, Scrooge, Bahonga, rest in peace. Oh, is that what you meant? Not screens. Oh, trying to get the pin here. Asuka's got an ankle lock. Oh, if anything you know about Rhea Ripley from her NXT days, she doesn't give up to submissions hold that easily. Kevin Owens, Greaves. Sorry, wrong game. Yeah, that's good. That's got nothing to do with Christmas, dude. But nice try. I've noticed that the teams have disappeared now. I can't see Bailey's group or Asuka's. Rhea Ripley's got Asuka. Slap to the face. Nice slap back by Asuka. Silly strong style by Asuka. Kicks the face. Oh, nice drop kick off the top rope. Asuka goes down. Nice drop kick by Rhea. And we go to an ad break. This is good. This is good. Just don't do what they did last week. Don't overbook it. Let's just have a nice clean finish. Then do what you want. Let's just get a finish this match, please. I think we deserve that. You know what? For a long time, I'm going to say this not felt like a drag. This show has been quite pacey tonight. I've enjoyed it. I've not thought, God, this 3 hours is taking too long. I feel like a good score's coming. I feel like this has been a good, home. What am I looking for? Go home show, to be honest. And it's like SmackDown, the building that up. We had the big shock on Friday. Why do it day before a pay-per-view? I don't really understand, but this means that we're getting more Bailey, we're getting more Asuka, we're getting more Bianca on Friday. Looks like this is stacking up the shows right now with talents from both. It's a good idea. Get good views. It kind of makes sense. It is technically the main roster's last pay-per-view of the year. actually going to go out with a bang. If they're going to change stuff, which obviously no titles will be changing hands other than, I don't think Ronda Rousey loses to Shotzi, to be honest. Can't see it. I think Shotzi's going to be used as bit of a bait, really. Bit of a treat for Ronda to retain her title, basically. Be interesting to see how they book the Theory match. Eddie was Free Kingston. Eddie the Free Kingston. The Three Kings. Frankincense and myrrh. We could do something with that. I'm trying to think. So, frankincense. Rick Steiner. Frankensteiner. Goldberg. Gold. What could be met? Austin 316 is here. Hello, Austin. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. We're surviving at the moment. How you doing, dude? Hope you are well, my friend. How is life? We're still awake. We're still living the dream. If we didn't at the start of the stream, I will not lie. It was extremely late because I was asleep. Doing good, Dave. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm awake, which is interesting. Enjoying this Raw. Straight up. Enjoying it. I bet you're happy. Well, not happy, because Corbin lost. But Dave is still the last person to pin. You can sleep on me. Oh, thank you, dude. So, Nikki's... I love Nick. Nikki lost, talking to herself in like the walk-in wardrobe while the others are watching. So they're all backstage. Rhea Ripley's just been thrown into the ring post. Kicks by Asuka. Jade, George Foreman, present. At least Drew didn't kick out of the end of days this time. So there's Alexa and Bianca. Meacham hasn't joined them, which is Mia Yim character. She's disappeared. Asuka nearly gets a pinfall. Rhea has to be one of the Rhea has to be the one to dethrone Bianca. Could see that. Do it at WrestleMania so that Bianca loses her winning streak. I'm not a Bianca fan at the moment, so I think as soon as they change the title over to somebody new, the better. I'm going to call it. I think Damage Control win at War Games. Rhea gets the pin, and it's over Bianca. Oh, nice. Rhea to win the Rumble. Still think Bayley's going to shout. Really do. We've been in San Jose. I do think Rhea Ripley has got a chance. But it's the only thing that Bayley hasn't won. And she's had too many losses over the last couple of months. She kind of owed one by WWE, I think. Asuka, kick to the face. Mia, 1, 2, kick out. Mia doing well in this. Asuka, it's excellent as Asuka. Looks like she's clutching her leg a little bit though. Maybe feeling effects there. Excalibur. Excalibur. Asuka. Oh, misses. Goes into the middle though. That's what I think could happen. Rhea gets pins. Bianca gets a title shot at Rumble. Wins, or she wins the Rumble and takes the belt at WrestleMania. Could be interesting. I think they're building to something between Rhea Ripley and Bianca, though. So it'd be a good platform to have her get the pin so that she could make a claim for the championship. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like the Rhea Ripley Royal Rumble kind of matchup. That works for me. Do you think that Bray will be a part of the Rumble match, or would you have him in another feud? I think he can have a match and be involved in the Rumble. It's not out of the realms of impossibilities. So he could have a match in the Rumble prior to the Rumble. Join the Rumble. So he can be involved in it. If you think any in my sleep, if I think of any in my sleep, I will write them in the comments. Okay, Dark Knight. Been fun though. We've got about 12, I think. What a good, really good ones, which I will use. It's alright for anybody who didn't know. We are our damage controller back down to ringside. Obviously worried about Rhea. There's Nikki lost. I was looking for people wrestlers with Christmas orientation. What do Charlotte faces when she comes back? I don't want her beating Bianca or Rhea right now. Ronda. I'm sure Charlotte's got to go on to SmackDown. But everybody's down at ringside now, even Asuka, Bianca. But Rhea's got it down. Near fall. This is great. What a contest this is. Match of the night. Definitely. Rhea Ripley gets it. Rhea Ripley gets it. That was good. That was really good. They've let this continue, which is great. That was good. No interference. Oh, they're trying to get Asuka now. Asuka's Bailey ragging at Asuka. I am sad that Asuka lost. Ha ha ha! I want Asuka to beat Rhea one day. Oh, it's all kicking off now, but I don't mind this. This is fine. They've let the match continue, so I'm happy at that. Points for me, says Dark Knight. Finally, it's pretty cool. Oh, do the mystery person now. It makes sense, right? Do it now. Where's Mia? Where's Mia Yim? Having 3 people beat up 5 does not make sense. Oh, but saying that, we've got Wonder Woman, haven't we? Wonder Woman. Bianca can beat any one of these on her own. Headbutt to Nick. To Alexa, that's cool. Oh, there's Mia Yim. She's down. Right, wouldn't you have them all beaten down now and then music hits, reveal. Oh, them punches do not look good. But Asuka's going up top. She basically flattens Bianca though. Bianca gets the most of that. Bianca's holding the top because there was nearly a reveal. Referees are all coming down. Yeah, it was alright. The ending sucked a little bit. Rhea took down Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman! Rhea Ripley is the Amazon. I can see Linda McMahon running down. You can imagine it. Days would flip. Certainly not a disappointing show. Thought they were a lot better. Good go on show, actually. I think there's a lot there. Nothing to get your teeth into so much, but I wasn't bored. We had fun. Dave, Brutus the Barber, Weef Cake. Weef Cake? What's a Weef Cake? That's no Christmas. Brutus Christmas Cake is what I put down earlier. So good matches. Look forward to the weekend. We will be live, doing a live watch along on Saturday for Survivor Series. Definitely that is on the cards. Hopefully not me on my own. Hopefully I've got Nick with me, my co-host. But you have got me for the pretty much the remainder of the week. No AEW, no Impact. Nick is not doing them this week. I can't because I'm at work. Who do you think the fifth person is? It's on SmackDown where they were revealing it. I've literally got a feeling it's Raquel Gonzalez, which I hope it's not because that would suck. I want it to be Sasha Banks. Really, ideally. So that's it. End of Raw. That's it. Yeah, Ronda is going to kill Shotzi. Theory will get back that, get the title back. I feeling that that's the way they're going. Get your scores in. Let me know what you think of this show. Then we'll wrap up because I'm getting tired. So yeah, get your scores in. Let me know what you think of Monday Night Raw. The go home. It's been a good show. I've quite enjoyed it. Feel like I've just got rid of something that I didn't want to get rid of. No, it didn't. 7.5. You enjoyed it. Says Dark Knight. 6.5. Because Corbin lost. Is that the reason why? It's a bit low. Mr. Austin. Bit low. I enjoyed it. Raw was good for a go home show. I'm 7.25. Reasonable. Dylan 7.5. Reasonable. I'm about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just waiting for this to let me get rid of that. James has been in the chat pretty much all night. 50-50. I'm going to give it the old Fable. Pretty much my go-to score when I can't really decide what I want to give someone. Boom. I'm at that. I thought it was a good show. There was nothing in there what offended me. They let the main event do what it needed to do. They let them wrestle, which was fantastic. They fucked it up last week. Overbooked that main event this time. Got it perfect. Got the result that they needed to do, and then let them go at it. Hopefully, I can wake up for the Argentine day. I'm going to be awake. I've got things to do tomorrow, so I've got no choice. But yeah, that's it. That's been Monday Night Raw. I will see you all again tomorrow night for NXT. It should be a good one. A little bit less taxing than this one. Less hours, basically. But yeah, join it, Just Nick, on his channel for that Argentinian game. And I'll catch you all tomorrow at NXT. So yeah, thank you so much for all of you what have joined tonight. Been much appreciated. Me and Dark Knight have had fun. Irish Rebel making me sing. God damn it. Got to go 7, honestly. But not any higher. Okay, Austin, that's cool. 7's still a pretty good score. Dave. Right then, guys, I'm going to catch you all tomorrow. Have a great... Go get some sleep. That's the thing to do. Go get some sleep and hope that you wake up to watch Argentina in the morning. Good luck with that. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.